All right, guys. So right now I'm heading to church. I didn't get caught up on people's check-ins coming in until probably 7 or 8 o'clock last night. I still have some rolling in this morning. The good thing is, well, not exactly a good thing, but it's expected with the holiday. I don't have a lot of adjustments that I'm going to need to do to the food plans because so many people went off the rails for 4th of July. It was kind of expected, obviously not ideal. I will be doing a bunch of training programs today. I want to start keeping those fresher. And even if I send them out and someone wants to stay with the program for 2 weeks, that's fine. But then at least they have the next one to move into. One thing I do want to say is, obviously you always hear that you get out of something what you put into it. I do a whole lot more than just coach for fitness and weight loss and bodybuilding and everything else. There's a lot of clients you could speak to that would tell you I'm there for the mental aspect too, whether they're struggling with something mentally. And I don't just mean motivation for training. I mean, mental health. The whole thing with this is if you want to get in shape and you want to attack those goals, the first thing that has to be set is your mental health. And if it's something that you're dealing with, I promise you, I've dealt with it before. Growing up, I lived in a alcoholic addicted household. I had a friend die in front of me when I was 15. I was on psych meds for 16 years up until this last week when I had this serotonin syndrome reaction, which now I'm off the meds. But my point is that there's not really anything any of you guys could come to me with that would surprise me or that I wouldn't be able to help you with. I have clients that are texting me every single day for whatever reason. They're just giving me updates on the workouts, props on the workouts because they're happy with what's going on, questions about, I have to go out to eat to lunch today. What do I need to do? They send me the menu. I tell them what they can get. I'm here and I'm available. And I really, really, really hope that all of you start taking advantage of the value that I'm offering, because for the price point that I set for my coaching clients versus what I'm willing to do to get people to where they need to be in many, many different ways, whether it's the mental motivation, getting them on the meal plan, getting them training, getting them to fall in love with this whole process and get them to the goal. The price point is unbelievably reasonable. There's a lot of advertisements I'm sure you see on Facebook and Instagram of people that'll charge upwards of $200 and $300 a month, and all you're getting is access to them by email once or twice a week, and they're sending out generic cookie cutter programs, and they work on volume. They're good at marketing. That's about it. I'm the complete opposite. I'm not great at marketing, but I'm great at what I do. I want all of you to start taking advantage of me in every way possible. I am instating the Monday morning check-ins. So I'll be sending out the email for that check-in on Sundays instead of just on Thursdays. The only difference is you don't have to write anything about the training. You don't have to write anything about the training adherence and all that. All I want is a Monday morning body weight, and if there was anything that went on over the weekend in the meal plan adherence area for that Airtable check-in, I just want details on what went wrong, when it went wrong, and I'm going to find ways to remedy that, because a lot of the check-ins I get, I know I'm getting, when I see I got 100% adherence, a lot of people are honest, and that's great, and it's needed for me to do my job and for you to get to your goal. But I know there's plenty of people, and it's a totally normal thing, that struggle more than they do during the week on the weekends. I think this is a good way to mitigate that, and I would really, 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 really appreciate everybody being on board, because one thing I don't have time to do on Monday, like I do on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where I set aside a lot of time for the coaching, is on Monday I will not have time to follow up for those Monday morning check-in body weights. So that's all on you. Monday through Friday, a lot of my time is spent in the gym with my one-on-one clients. So please, 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 please just listen to me. Take advantage of everything that's afforded to you. And let's get this done. Anything you need, I'm here. If you want to text me every day just to tell me things are going good, go for it. Text me with any questions or whatever it is. If something's bothering you, you have some type of injury that you're not sure of, text me. I can figure it out. Okay? I've been doing this a long time. I have complete confidence in my ability to get you to where you need to be. I just need you to do your part and use me. As far as the meal plan adjustments, any of the meal plan adjustments that I do need to make today, there will not be food source changes. So it's okay to go out and shop. It's okay to go out and prep. The only changes that will be made for those individuals will be the food amounts, and if they're carb cycling, the carb cycling days might change. So everybody's ready to go on food, and I'm going to get to work after I get done with church. I hope to talk to you guys soon and more.